I created a customer service agent from ElevenLabs. So I only used ElevenLabs, then I used DeepSeek to create the prompt that I posted into ElevenLabs. So let's see how this thing sounds. The customer support agent that I created using ElevenLabs. So let's see how it sounds. I'm going to place a call across to it. The name is Kate. So I'm placing a call across to it.
Hello, my name is Kate. I am a Cedar Crest customer support agent. How can I help you today?
Hello, my name is Samuel. How are you doing today?
Hello, Samuel. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm here to help you with any questions or concerns you might have. How may I assist you today?
Please, where is the hospital located?
We have a branch located in Victoria Island, Lagos. It's a facility that offers advanced diagnostics, specialist care, and a personalized approach to healthcare.
So as you can see, that is actually the agent that I created from ElevenLabs. So I'm going to show you how you can create something like this, like something similar to this on ElevenLabs. So, and this is the prompt I used. So this is a prompt that DeepSeek helped me to craft for this particular agent to function very well. Now, if I want to create a new agent from the scratch, so I will teach you how to create a new agent from the scratch. Okay, so I'm going to delete or I may not even delete the agent that is there initially. So I'm going to come here to this agent button here. I'm going to click this plus icon. When you click the plus icon, okay, so you come down, you click blank agent. That means you want to create a new agent from the start. Click on blank agent. What's the name of your agent? I can call it Lillian or any name. So I'm going to leave this one unchecked. So click create agent. So let's wait for it to create the agent. Okay. So then we need to use a particular, maybe we are going to use an hospital. Maybe the agent is going to serve at an hospital or maybe a real estate company. So I'm still thinking of which of the companies to use. So we are now on this interface. You click on configure agent. Click on configure agent. So now this is where you are going to input your prompt. So this prompt, I'm going to provide it in the description below. So you can also have an access to it. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come here and okay. So I'm going to paste it like that. So this is a prompt here. So since the name of the agent is Lillian, I'm going to change this to Lillian. Okay, so a dedicated and customer service specialist. You genuinely care about patient well-being and take pride in resolving concerns with warmth and precision and so on. So this, I'm going to put an hashtag at the back, and also here I'm going to put an hashtag at the back. So that's the environment, like the environment we want the agent to be accustomed to. So that's the environment, and sorry, okay, then here the tone of the agent. When you want to do your own prompt too, you strictly follow this particular method, because if you do not, your agent may sound so robotic and may not give the necessary feedback to customers, and you don't want something like that to happen. So the error handling. So the error handling simply means if your agent doesn't have answers to a particular inquiries, so what will your agent do in that particular case? So that's the error handling. Then the guardrails. The guardrail is what your agent must never do on a call. So that's a guardrail. Okay, so I think this part is already settled. Then we come down. So the first message, that is the moment the first call comes into your agent, what do you want your agent to say to the person? So, hello, can I help you today? I can say, hello, my name is Lillian. I am a customer support agent for, I don't know which, maybe let's use the same hospital, for Cedar Crest Hospital. So how can I help you today? So now let's go to the Cedar Crest Hospital website because we're going to need it as the knowledge receptacle for this particular agent. So Cedar Crest. Okay, this is the home page. So I'm going to copy it. You can use any company. Okay. So this one is settled. Then we now go straight to the knowledge base. So this is the knowledge base part. Or even before going to the knowledge base, we need to set the voice of the agent, like how we want our agent to speak. So I'm going to go back to this agent. I'm going to click on the voice. So if you want this particular voice, you can actually leave it the way it is. So, or you come here, click here. Okay. So you see the list of voices you can choose from. Then if you have some other selected voice, the selected, click here to pick them here. So I can come down, and choose any of the voices I want. Okay. I can choose this Jessica. So we have series of voices here that you can look for. I can pick Laura if I want. So, but I think I will go for the first one.
Narration is
Okay.
my passion. I can turn your story into an experience that the mind lives and breathes in.
Okay. So that's
So,
that's
narration
Jessica.
is my passion. I
I
can
think
turn
that's
your
that's
story into an
Jessica.
experience that the mind lives and
Okay,
breathes
that's
in.
Laura.
So,
Sorry. So I'm going to go with the first one I have because my system is actually hanging. I don't want it to halt the making of this video. So I'm going to go back, Eric. So it may sound like a mail, but I just have to, for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to go with this. So it may sound like a mail, but I don't want the system to continue hanging. So I will go to this knowledge base, come to the knowledge base. Okay. So now we are going to add document. You can click add document here. So because I've already added Cedar Crest to my former agent, so it's giving me the options of Cedar Crest here. So I'm going to go with the same company, Cedar Crest Hospital. So I'm looking for the home office address. So this is the home office address. So I'm going to click on it. So it's saying enable RAG. So I will go to configure RAG. Then I will enable it from here. Then I will close this. But for your own case, if you are using this 11 Labs for the first time, it's not going to, like, you are not going to see the list of the website that I saw the other time. So the moment you click on add document, we see URL, you see websites and some other stuff. So if you are posting a URL, you see a box where you are to input your URL link. You input your URL link in that particular box. And if you are using a PDF or a document knowledge base, you see a particular section where you are going to upload your document, your PDF or your document based knowledge base. So that's where you are going to input it. So, but in my own case, uh, I'm using a link. So I'm using the Cedar Crest Hospital link. So let me check once again. Okay, just to be sure I picked the right link. Okay. So I think I picked the right link. So here you can add URL. If you have a new URL you want to, if you have a new URL you want to input. So this is where you input your URL. You can just add URL, and it's going to go through. So this one cannot go through because this URL is already in the system. Okay. Okay, let's see what it's going to do here. So if you copy a website URL too, you can go to that website URL. Now let's wait for this process to finish executing before we proceed to the next thing we need to do. So I think we're already done with the setting up of the agent. So the next thing is you can also decide to go to these two aspects. The importance of these two aspects is maybe after constructing your customer support agent, you want the customer support agent to be on a particular website. So let me go there. Maybe you want it to be you want to connect it to your Salesforce CRM, you want to connect it to your Zendesk, or maybe another tool entirely. You can connect it via your MCP. So for those that are in programming, I think you should be able to familiar yourself with MCP. You can connect it via MCP. So uh so that's if you want to connect your customer support agent to any other resources outside the 11 labs here. So let's go back to the knowledge base. Okay, so everything is now set. So I want to preview this particular agent now, and let's see how it's going to sound. So you come here, you preview. The moment you finish previewing it and you are satisfied with the outcome that you got, then you can go ahead to publish it. So now we are going to preview it and let's see how it's going to sound. Okay, now I'm going to place a call across to it. So, though it may sound like a man, just because I decided to go with the initial voice over that I had in my repository. So instead of choosing a female like voice, so it may sound like a man. So it's just for the purpose of this tutorial. So I'm placing a call across to the agent now.
Hello, my name's Lillian. I'm a customer support agent for Cedar Crest Hospital. How can I help you today? Hello, my name's Lillian.
Hi,
I'm
my
a
name is
customer support
Samuel.
agent
How are
for
you doing
Cedar Crest
today?
Hospital. How can I help you today? Hello, Samuel. It's a pleasure to speak with you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How may I assist you
Hello,
today?
Samuel. It's a pleasure
Okay,
to
please,
speak
where is
with you.
Cedar Crest Hospital
I'm doing well.
located?
Thank you for asking. How may I assist you
I
today?
can only provide information about Cedar Crest Hospitals. We have a branch in Victoria Island,
I
Lagos,
can only
which
provide
offers a range
information
of
about Cedar
services,
Crest
including
Hospitals.
orthopedic
We have a branch
surgeries,
in
general and
Victoria
family
Island,
medicine,
Lagos, which
and
offers
various
a range of
specialized
services,
surgeries.
including
Are
orthopedic
you looking for
surgeries,
information
general and
about
family
Cedar Crest
medicine.
Hospitals,
And
or
various
perhaps you meant to
specialized
ask about
surgeries.
one of our
Are you
locations?
looking for
Please,
information
can you
about
perform
Cedar
an MRI
Crest
scan?
Hospitals, or perhaps you meant to ask about one of our
Yes,
locations?
we do. At Cedar Crest Hospitals, we offer precision diagnostics, which
Yes, we
includes
do. At
state-of-the-art
Cedar Crest
diagnostic technology.
Hospitals, we
So
offer precision
that
diagnostics,
means
which
your
includes
agent is
state-of-the-art diagnostic
fully
technology.
formed. So if you are satisfied with this response and with the whole setup, then you can go ahead and publish it. So, and if not, you can always go back to the working space and change the things you needed to change. And that's all. So that's how to create a customer support agent. And you can not only create a customer support agent using the level lab, you can create your personal assistant, virtual assistant, help desk officers, and all the rest of them via your 11 labs. So thank you guys for staying to the end of this video. I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you.